Hello and welcome to 1101 Tarot. Today I will be doing a love read for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. Oh, and Venus sign as well. Please remember that not all messages will resonate with everybody. Please use your intuition to pick out the messages that resonate with you and to set aside any messages that do not because they will be for somebody else. If you do enjoy this read, please remember to like and subscribe, and let's just get into your read. So I will be using this beautiful golden deck here to read your energies. I'll also be pulling Romance Angel cards, and I will be using this white deck here to read your person's energy. Okay, let's tap in. I've already pre-shuffled these cards, but I'm going to give them another light shuffle. Okay. This one I was meaning to pull, but it just says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we're also getting love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Great, so let's have a look at your current energies. So first here we have the Knight of Cups, okay? And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups, oh my God. Do you know what, let me reshuffle that. Let's just make sure that my deck is all, well, there's no really right way your deck can be. So let me just give it another shuffle. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I can see that you're no longer dwelling on the past. That's what I'm reading from that. You're no longer dwelling on the past. You've planted your seeds, you've done the hard work, you've watched everything grow into fruition, and now you are I wanted to say enjoying the fruits of your labor, but Spirit told me no. Let me get a clarifier card. Let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. Still says stability. Okay, cool. I suppose where you should be enjoying the fruits of your labor, it may be emotionally, it's not there. But then we've got the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so there could be a situation around your home that you really worked hard towards, and I think you really wanted it to reach a certain level, but it maybe didn't. But it was enough to give you the stability it was more than enough to give you the stability that you needed. But there was definitely a situation around your home. Let me just show you these cards, because I'm just mindful that the lights might be disrupting the image on the cards. So there was a situation around your home, and it was a very emotional situation. You were definitely very much in your feelings. It was an emotional situation, and again, I don't really feel like this is a love situation. I think it's something in regards to your home, but I will get a clarifier card for that. But there was a situation that you were working towards, and I think it was to do with finance, because we have the 2 pentacle cards here. It was in regards to your finance. You wanted it to flourish to a certain level. I don't think it got there just yet, but it was enough to give you stability for now. See, this 5 of Pentacle energy is very it's temporary, but it could have been a situation around your home. But this is positive emotion though. Don't read it as or understand it. You see, it with the Queen of Cups and this major arcana here with the Empress card coming out again. This is earth energy, earth, apart from the 4 of Wands obviously and the Queen of Cups. It was a situation that was meant to bring you into this Empress energy. But I think this 5 of Pentacles energy, where you know, you may have been feeling quite isolated. I think with the Queen of Cups card here, in terms of your emotions, you definitely felt isolated. Maybe you didn't feel as though you had anybody to express express your feelings to, and to really get that support. Because this is a card of neglect, abandonment. But it was necessary for you to go through. Sorry, it was necessary for you to go through to reach this abundant energy here. Definitely abundant energy in regards to finances. Very abundant energy for finances. Okay, so let's have a look at your person's current energy. So we have the High Priestess card. We have the King of Cups. Love that. We've got a King and Queen on the table. King and Queen on the table here. And the World card in reverse. Okay, so your person is very, very intuitive. Very in touch with his feelings. You may be dealing with, King of Cups is Cancer, isn't it? You may be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign. But your person is very, very intuitive. We've got the High Priestess here. And this definitely denotes somebody that is extremely intuitive and is balanced. Is very, very balanced. But you see, with this World card here, this World card in reverse, it could just mean that they're closing off cycles that no longer serve them. Yeah, let me clarify this World card. Okay, so I just felt to split the deck there, and we've got the Moon card. You see, again, with the Moon card and the High Priestess, your person is very, very intuitive. He or she works from the inner outwards, and definitely projects that. There may be some secrets that you know, is being hidden from you, but I don't see it in a negative light. It's not necessarily deception. This could be a new person that you're dealing with, and he or she is yet to reveal themselves to you in their entirety, in their vulnerability. They haven't reached that stage with you just yet. I think they may be in the process of potentially closing out a cycle that's run its course. See, with the three of with the Three of Wands, there's a lack of planning. A lack of planning there. I'm gonna pull one more card, because a lack of planning towards what? That's really what I'm wanting to know. A lack of planning towards. Okay, a lack of planning, but is working towards. Lack of planning, but is also working towards something here. I think it could be you, especially with this King of Cups energy here. You know, they could be, I think you could be dealing with I think it could be another water sign, but they may have Earth in their Moon or their Venus. Or the other way around, actually. I think that they've closed something off. They're not necessarily planning. They're using their intuition, especially with that Moon card. Oh, I didn't pull it, did I? Oh, of course not. Why would I do that? Of course. Yeah, so they're really relying on their emotions and their, oh crap, and their intuition. I just dropped my candle. Everything's falling apart here. They're relying on their intuition and their emotions to work towards this with you. Let's have a look at your past energy. Okay, Four of Swords here. So you may have been going through a time where you had to really sit with yourself. But Virgos, you know, Virgos are always in that energy of almost solitude. But you had to do some inner work about something. The Nine of Wands. You see, if this came out in reverse, I would have said that you were dissatisfied about an outcome. But it looks here that you are satisfied with what you have built, and you're like retreating within yourself at that time. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. So there was a lack of clarity on a situation that you were satisfied with. Again, you achieved with the Nine of Wands. Oh crap. With the Nine of Wands, you achieved what you set out to achieve. You built what you needed to build, but then it took you into a place of solitude and, you know, being in your head. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so it put you in a place of solitude and you being in your head over something, because there was a lack of clarity, a lack of forward movement. Let me just get another card. I've got two cards. Okay. So we have the Emperor here. and the Ten of Wands. If I can hold the card properly. Yeah, we've got the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. I think you may have been in a place whereby you see the Emperor is Aries energy. Emperor is very proud, but he's very stubborn. Very stubborn, but as a man of authority. So you could be in a high position at work. And with the Ten of Wands here, it's definitely something that burdened you. I think you were successful at it. You were definitely successful at it. I think it could be in regards to your person. I think the relationship may have come with some sort of rigidness. But it became like cumbersome for you to manage, which set you into the path of being in your head because you didn't feel as though there was clarity in a particular situation. But you were satisfied enough outwardly, but inwardly is something that you still try to get clarity over. All right, cool. Let's have a look at your person's past energies. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So new beginnings, fresh ideas. Okay. New beginning, a fresh idea, something that they didn't struggle to maintain. They're maintaining it well. They're maintaining their position in love or work well, but it's set. This person also, this is so strange. It's like you're both achieving what you're setting out to achieve, but it's still leaving you both feeling quite unfulfilled and disappointed. I don't know if I'm connecting to this read. So I just want to make sure that everything has enough space and yeah, you're both in very like similar energies here. It's something that they didn't struggle to maintain, but it's left them feeling disappointed. Thank you. Again, feeling disappointed, left. This is a it's a situation that's left them feeling disappointed and contemplating walking away. But they achieved what they set out to achieve. So this Ace of Pentacles could be a new relationship. Something new, a new idea. They didn't struggle to keep this position with you, but it's left them in their head disappointed and moving to walk away. You know, your person's as I said, your person is relying on their intuition. They're relying on their intuition to come in with some sort of emotion because they've left something toxic. They've closed the cycle here, or sorry, no, they haven't closed the cycle. Apologies, they haven't closed the cycle here. And it's left them without the tools to plan and move forward. This Three of Swords upright is a card that signifies somebody who has made plans and is ready to put this plan in progress, but in the reverse shows they haven't made any plans, and there isn't anything that they want to progress here. And potentially your person could be working on their money. They could just be focused on their money, because this emotional situation, this new beginning didn't work out. It didn't work out. This was in reverse here, to clarify the World card. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy stuff. The High Priestess, King of Cups, the World. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at future energy for you, Virgo. Future energy for my Virgos. Okay. Oh, thank God. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Three of Cups. Page of Swords and the Three of Cups there. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Page of Swords is some sort of communication that's going to come in with a bit of clarity. But I think you're at the moment, or in the future, your future energies is showing that you're going to be optimistic. You've got fresh ideas, new ideas that you want to put into action. And I think a small truth will be coming forward to you, but it will give you the satisfaction you need to begin to celebrate. You know, this Three of Cups energy is a celebratory card. I can't speak today, sorry. I feel like I've been speaking all day. This is a celebratory card, and I think maybe you're reconnecting with family and friends. You know, you're moving out of this energy of isolation in your feelings, in your head, burdened. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, I don't think you're making any plans either to return to this person. I don't think you're making any plans either. I think that maybe you are keeping an open mind here. You're keeping an open mind, and you are loving yourself first with this Three of Cups energy, and reconnecting with friends, you know, going out for drinks, all of the above. I think you may be closing this chapter. It looks as though get a clarifying card for the Three of Wands. For goodness sake, these cards are so slippery. This doesn't happen in my readings. I don't know why this is happening in my Virgo read. Wow. There's too many that dropped out for me to pull any, unfortunately. Some good cards. Very good cards though. Okay, so being able to just split the deck. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're turning your back on the situation. I don't think that you're putting any of your energy into it. But we'll just get another card just to clarify. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not planning towards this anymore. And the Five of Swords in reverse is you're not engaging in any conflict. I don't even think, even if the conflict comes and you know that you can fight your case and argue your point down to the T, I don't even think you're interested in doing that. You're just in that energy of just, okay, you can have this one. But you can think that you've won, but I'm still not planning towards this. I'm still not putting my energy here. I think you've got bright ideas. You've got bright ideas about something else. Let's look at your person's energy. Your person's future energies here. Am I taking these three cards? Yes. Okay. We've got the King of Wands. King of Wands. King of, oh God, my chest. We've got the King of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Star card. Okay. So with the King of Wands, I think that your person is going to be successful. We're not haters at 1101 tarot. We're not haters. Your person is moving into something successful where he will be either promoted at work due to the efforts that he's putting in there. I think that is something that you're going to hear about. And I think he's worked to a point whereby he's accomplished the maturity. Sorry, excuse me. He's accomplished the maturity to really thrive. However, this two of wands card is in reverse, so I don't think it's a new job or will be like a new beginning for him. I don't feel like this is going to be a new beginning for him. I think this could be a job that he's at now, especially with this Star card. I think that he's going to be getting some recognition at work that you may hear about. In terms of love, I think that your person is hoping for success with you. But I think that because you've already made that decision with the Three of Wands to no longer give to this, he's finding that his plans to take the next step in a new beginning with you has been kind of thwarted, if you will. They definitely are. They're definitely feeling the weight of the first steps in their new plan not going together, because they were so sat in this energy of their successes that they were sure that this was going to be the next step. And I can still see that your person still has faith in this connection, though. With the Star card, it still shows faith and optimism in this connection with you. Let me just clarify that Two of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely think that his money's going up. His money's going up, and it's something that you're definitely going to hear about. But the King of Pentacles in love, you know, he planned to come in to you with this stable energy, because I think that that's something that he thought that you would definitely appreciate, and that was going to give him this success. But with your Three of Wands energy here and the Five of Swords, it's not looking like you're really interested in having this conversation that could potentially lead to some conflict. I think you're releasing this. But let me get another clarifying card, because that is such a strong energy. Oh God, that's such a strong energy to come towards. So let me try and find out. I'm just being a bit nosy here. Like, what is your reason to not really give him or her this second chance, especially seeing as they've done part of the work that's necessary. You know, they've come into this new higher power, new higher position. You know, they're successful. He's upright. He's using his business acumen. He's coming in with his stability. You know, he's coming in with the hope of success. Maybe not necessarily. His plans haven't been successful because I think they've been stopped by your Three of Wands in reverse as well. You know, I think he came in planning and said, yeah, you know, in his mind, he said, I'm going to be successful at this. But I think your Three of Wands countered his two. But to clarify, he was really hoping that he came forward with a really solid and stable offer here. And he's still sitting in this very faithful energy. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups and the World card. Seven of Cups and the World card. I think that I think maybe you just see him as somebody that's a part of your past, and you just don't want anything to do with your past anymore. Yeah. He's just not. Yeah, great. All of these great things are happening for him. And I don't think you feel any malice towards that. I think maybe you could even be celebrating his successes. I don't think you have any malice towards what he's achieved. I just think that I think you've decided that as a person, he's just not for you. I think you may be just kind of closing past chapters, keeping an open mind, and taking time to concentrate on yourself. I don't see you having any malice or any sneaky behaviors, in all honesty. I think you're just kind of, I just need to shut this door. I think he was just with the Seven of, where did that card go? Where did I put it? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, I think he was just one of the doors that you felt you had to close, along with other doors. Yeah, he just happened to be one of the doors among many other doors that you were closing at the time. Yeah, because you're really coming out of a really tough energy. And if you're still in this energy, I want you to be, I just want you to know that this is not going to last. It's not going to last. You're going to come out of it with fresh new ideas, and you're going to begin to celebrate. Okay, thank you so much, Virgo. If any of the part of this message resonated with you, please do hit that like button and subscribe, as more videos will be out later in the week. Thank you.